Hi, my name is Ms. Burgos, and I'm going to read Knuffle Bunny Too, A Case of Mistaken Identity by Mo Willems. So as we've been working on this week, we're going to stop and think about what is happening in the story. One morning, not so long ago, Trixie took a walk with her daddy. By now, Trixie really knew how to walk. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show Amy, and then I'll show Meg, and then I'll show Margot, and then I'll show Jane, and then I'll show Leela, and then I'll show Rebecca, and then I'll show Noah, and then I'll show Robbie, and then I'll show Tashi, and then I'll show Casey, and then I'll show Connie, and then I'll show Parker, and then I'll show Brian, and talk and talk. Trixie was excited because she was taking her one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny someplace very special. Come on! School. Trixie could not wait to show Knuffle Bunny to Miss Greengrove and all her friends in pre-K. But just as her daddy kissed her goodbye, Trixie saw Sandra. Ooh. Suddenly, Trixie's one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny wasn't so one-of-a-kind anymore. So let's stop and think now. What is happening in the story? Go ahead and share that out. What is happening in the story? The morning did not go well. Knuffle, 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 knuffle. The afternoon was worst. When the school bell rang, Miss Greengrove returned Knuffle Bunnies, and the day got better. Then before she knew it, it was time to go home. Trixie ate her dinner, devoured her dessert, and brushed her teeth. And tried to escape the mommy and daddy robots from Planet Snurp. And half past bedtime, Trixie was tucked in, ready for sleep. But a few hours later, Trixie realized something. What do you think is happening in the story now? Go ahead and share it out. What is happening in the story now? Trixie marched into her mommy and daddy's room and said, "That is not my bunny." Trixie's daddy tried to explain what 2:30 a.m. means. He asked, "Can we get a deal with this? Can we deal with this in the morning?" Trixie's daddy went to the phone. Before he even made it down the stairs, the phone rang. Ring! "We have your bunny," said a man's voice on the other end. "And we have yours," replied Trixie's daddy. Okay, so what is happening in the story right now? Go ahead and share that out. Arrangements were made. Trixie and her daddy rushed across the neighborhood. Trixie did not want to be late. Neither did Sandra. There was an exchange. And the Knuffle Bunnies were back where they belonged. I was so worried about my bunny, said Sandra. So was I, said Trixie. Then they both said, I'm glad you got your bunny back, at the exact same time. What is happening in the story now? Go ahead and share that out. And that is how Trixie found her first best friend. Knuffle Bunny accepted, of course. The end. There's a little epilogue. So after the end, the next morning, both Trixie and Sandra rushed to school. The new best friends had a lot of fun catching up to do. Do you want to play with Knuffle Bunny? Sure. Do you want to play with mine? And now that is the end. So today we read Knuffle Bunny Too. Go ahead and share with your family member what happened in this story. I hope that you enjoy this story. And the next book that I'm reading is Knuffle Bunny Free, which is number 3. So join me on the next video so you can see what happens to Knuffle Bunny. Thank you for listening to me read this book. Have a wonderful day.